Okay, welcome back to my channel, Leon Milano. In this video, I will proceed to the final stage of music production in audio mixing and mastering section. I will truly discuss mastering in a simple way and style that I usually do. This time for mastering we will use for excellent plugins from Wave 10. First we will use linear pass EQ, C1 SG, linear pass multiband, and L2 Ultramaximizer. Okay, we can go to mixer console. Okay, we use for plugin from Wave. Okay, one linear pass EQ, and two C1 SG, three linear pass multiband, and four we use the L2 Ultramaximizer. Okay, go ahead. First of all, we import finishing mixing file which we will master here. Okay, we open the file. We open the file. Import audio. Music. Where is file? Okay, that's it. We use the convert clip because the short sample is different in the destination sample rate in the project file or the project mastering. Done. Use current folder. Okay. Waiting. Okay. New track. Okay. Okay. In here, we have a track file mixing result. Okay. File which will be master here. Okay. Back to mixer console. Okay. After that, we first create an output track for the plugin. Okay. Output track for the plugin. Okay. Then we add to the for Wave plugin earlier. Okay. We can do. And now we must move the plugin to the track mixing result. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have the mixes audio result here. For the mastering process, I use the default plugin from the Wave plugin. To check the audio from the mix, first we check the audio without the plugin, which we will include in the mastering process. Okay. Okay, we will first bypass the plugin that we have not used. Go directly to the first part of the plugin. Okay, we will first bypass the plugins that we have not used. Okay. Bypass all first, and let's try to check the track mixing result.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
In there are still peak here. To control the gain, here I use trim to keep the volume output gain from peaking here. Okay. And in the process of mixing, I use the setting in the DR9 form for the dynamic range. In the process of mixing, I use the setting in the DR9 for the dynamic range. So this time for the mastering process, I will finally run on the DR9 also for the mastering process. Okay. So that it is the same as dynamic range area with the previous mixing process. Let's set the dynamic range first to DR9. Okay. Okay. We can set to DR9. Okay. Back. Before we discuss one by one of each link plugin mastering process, in here, we first set the output volume in trim. Okay. Okay. The trim, the plugin trim in here. And we do it step by step until we meet at what number we set it so it doesn't peak here. Okay.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are.
Okay, I have found it. It's not picking here anymore. And we start the process of discussing mastering here. Okay, we can add the analyzer or control that the frequency in the mastering process. Okay. Okay, we use the Paz frequency in here from a wave plugin. And then we can check the frequency in here and control it. Okay, go directly to the first part of the plugin, and the plugin is active now. Okay, here we divide into several frequency band from low to high. we have divided into 6 frequency band, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For low frequency, we give the number 134 dB, okay? For low frequency, okay, low frequency in here, we give the number 134 dB. We cut the high at 19,638, okay, high, and we can cut the high V-slope low pass, okay, we can cut, and low cut low self, that I mean, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I use the setting like this, and let's try. Is there still a peak here? Okay, let's try to check.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
Okay, it's not picking here anymore, and we can go to the next plugin for mastering. Okay. In the second plugin for mastering, I use C1 compressor side change. Okay, C1 compressor SG or compressor side chain. Okay, we can go setting now.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
Okay, no peak here. Okay, we can go to the third plugin for mastering. And I use linear pass multiband for the third plugin mastering. Okay, the setting like this. and we can check.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
Okay, no peak here, and sound is nice, sound is good. And we can go to next plugin. I use the L2 Ultramaximizer. Okay, we can check in dynamic range meter here. Okay, okay, begin setting.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you.
Too many compress here.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
Okay, and we can check in the dynamic range meter.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are.
Okay, we must hold the dynamic range in DR9. Okay, no more number under 9. Okay, we can hold the dynamic range in DR9 in here. Okay, check in L2.
We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for surfing. We are for you.
Okay, I have found it. The dynamic range, it's hold in DR9 now. Okay, we can control the frequency in here. Okay, I use 2BC multi-core for math. Okay, check.
We are for you. We are for serving you wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for serving you wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for serving. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
Okay, we must check in the Paz frequency analyzer because I found the peak here, or
We are for you. We are for serving you wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for serving you wireless for you. It's time for we are you. We are for you. We are for serving. We are for you. It's time for we are you.
okay, perfect. No peak here, and the Paz analyzer frequency here. The graphic is good. Okay, and sound is deep. Okay, thanks for watching. The mastering is final, and we found the result is very perfect, and I'm glad to hear that now. Okay, if you wanna see the setting, I use the plugin setting now. Okay, the line IQ broadband is that's the setting, and compressor C1 compressor side change like this. Okay, like this. Okay, and linear multiband like this. Okay, no peak. Okay, this one is good. And the last plugin mastering, I use the L2 Ultramaximizer like this. Okay, and the dynamic range plugin, I use the R9 setting like this. Okay. And we can change the setting to fit the song mixing result before. Okay. And I like to enjoy to see and learn my work of the mastering in here. Thanks for support and have a nice day. Thank you.
surfing. You wireless for you. It's time for